Hello, Dr. Kangaroo. This is Anthony Stewart, and this is my assignment for cooperative learning. First, before diving into the assignment, I want to thank you because it has been a really difficult time for me. For you to have an idea, I mean, I'm foreign and I'm also supporting my family back in Venezuela. So, in order to keep up with everything and working three jobs, yeah, three because I was making a lot more money in CPS because their system is easier to receive, especially foreign people. So I was in like, they took 4 years out of my experience in El Sistema, and they took some credits that I earned in Western. So I was not a new teacher, but in Waukegan I'm basically considered a new teacher. So my salary is super low. So I'm working three jobs. So I really appreciate you giving me extra time because I really needed that. So thank you for that. About the assignment, so it was interesting. Surprisingly, it was easier than I thought. I guess I'm getting used to giving the students the opportunity to talk more. Although I have to confess that this cooperative learning strategy is easier for me because it allows the student to have a word, but I feel like I was in charge. I was directing everything. So I actually enjoy that because I got their participation, which is not usually the case in remote learning, and it was amazing. I mean, like we did four groups, and we named them. I did it with my seventh graders. We divided the class in four groups, and I created four different Google Meet links, and each group was named after one house of Hogwarts in Harry Potter. So that was cool. Or they choose the names, which which it was surprising, so a surprise for me because I thought they were going to choose something, a band or something. I was thinking that one of the group was going to be BTS, that keep the K-pop group. But anyways, they choose the Harry Potter names, and I was cool with that. So then the task, like I was going to share some audio links from videos from YouTube, but I wasn't sharing the the video, just the audio. So it was a lot of work for me to coordinate that because I have to go to a different link and then show them the link and mute the other three. So it took me kind of a little bit of time, but surprisingly, I have enough time to do the whole activity. Well, kind of the whole activity. Then the students were given while I was going to another group. So if you listen to the first clip, there were four clips. I will give you 3 minutes, and then you have to say if the performer was male or female, and then you have to, as a group, come up with 3 reasons why you choose that. Okay, so and then I was doing like that. It took me 20 minutes to go through the whole thing, okay, because they were listening to just maybe 30 seconds to 1 minute. I really wanted them to listen to a little bit more. In some cases it was just a virtuoso thing, so I kind of have already an idea of what they were going to say, but then I was also trying to give it a chance to see what they think. And then the next step, after we were done with that, we took 5 minutes to go on Jamboard and put pause. They were supposed to, by group, to pause if they think the performer was female or male. So I created for uh, for clips for that, for Jamboard. And then after that, I share with all of them. We came back to the main session, and I share with all of them the actual videos where so they can see if the performer was male or female. In a general way, I guess there's a tendency, like, for everybody to associate, like difficult things with masculinity, and easy things and beautiful things with feminine, okay, with female. So I intentionally I put two virtuoso female players. Like, I choose Janine Jansen, which is an amazing violinist, and then I choose Tabea Zimmerman, which in my opinion is the best viola player in the world. And then I choose the Capuzon brothers, both in violin and cello. Like, they were playing like songs. Once the cello player Gautier Capuzon was playing a song from Edith Piaf, and Renaud Capuzon was playing the theme from the movie Paradiso, Cinema Paradiso. Okay. Well, when I showed them the actual videos, they were so surprised because they were like, okay, they were judging the performer instead of in terms of the intensity that the performer, like how intense the sounded, how fast they could play, and then when there was a slow movement, like the two that were actually male, most of them, except one group, say that they were female. And that one group that said the opposite, it didn't say it was male, it said like it is difficult to tell. It could be both. And I actually like that one because it started the conversation between the students and I, because I told them, so like, it could be me playing, or it could be Maria playing, or it could be somebody else. I think what do you think about if gender really affects music? And they say, well, it might be, but in this case we were all wrong and we judged in the wrong things. They say it was actually difficult to guess, and I told them, well, it wasn't about guessing, it was more about experiencing, about thinking out of the box. Because when we are in an artistic field, we need that creativity, we need to think outside the box, and those skills will definitely be helpful in your general life. And they agree, and then I asked them to change their conclusions and come and we build one conclusion for the whole activity. And it was like, the conclusion that we came as a group was that gender doesn't affect music. Okay. So I enjoyed the activity. I think it is kind of the activities that I will definitely include into my regular activities. Okay, because sometimes I feel like we need to stop playing, especially in the remote learning. We need a little bit more of fun, and a little bit more of happiness, a little bit more of connecting, about reflecting. Okay, so I think I'm going to start doing that. And to be honest, I enjoy I enjoy being in charge, and it was just in the limit. I thought like it was awesome to listen to them, but at the same time I feel I had the control, so I really enjoy it. Thank you so much, and I'm going to share with you the lesson plan as well. Bye bye.